Howdy. Another quick clip for you. We've been tracing through reasons for prayer meetings, why we have prayer meetings. That's City Reach Marion. Given some reasons for that. This is part 7. And in this one in particular, just acknowledging that we come together to pray because we're in a spiritual battle. If we're engaging in life wherever God has placed us, in our homes, in our workplaces, in our communities, especially in our church, we're conscious that we need his resources, we need his power. We're in a spiritual battle. We don't just wrestle with flesh and blood, but against the rulers, the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, as Paul says to the church at Ephesus in Ephesians 6. So therefore, equip yourselves with the armour of God, he says, standing firm in what he provides. He goes on to say in verse 18 of Ephesians 6, praying at all times in the Spirit, with all prayer and supplications, to the end to keep alert with all perseverance, making supplications for all saints. So we intercede for each other, knowing we're in a spiritual battle, that this is warfare of a kind. So it's important we get together and bring our shields of faith together, to bring weapons together, not just our defensive weapons together, but also to collectively share our experiences, our giftings, our burdens, our joys, and to engage in a way together where we know God is with us, to remind ourselves that God is with us, and then to remind ourselves he's stronger than who is against us. That no matter the powers that come against us, the temptations that come against us, we have opportunity together to draw near to God into his presence, to receive forgiveness of sins, to receive power to overcome temptation, to be delivered from evil, all these spiritual elements that come in, as well as then just the daily battles of our own faith, our anxieties, our fears, which are often rooted in spiritual needs. So that would be another primary reason, along with many others. We could go on for, I think, endless list of why I think prayer meetings are important, but I wanted to share this series from my own heart. I value our prayer meetings. That's why you hear me talk about them a great deal in our Sunday services, in special services, and certainly why I'm committed to sharing some of these clips as we have, just to equip us all. These are reasons why we have a prayer meeting. In future clips, we will talk about why we have gospel communities, GCs, why we meet on Sundays, why we read the Bible, all those sorts of things. But I wanted to start with this one because this one's been mulling in my own mind and heart for some time. So thanks for joining in this little 7-part series of why prayer meetings are important. Catch up on the other clips to be refreshed, reminded as to why some other reasons are there as well. Catch you soon.